I wanted to see if a $500 gaming PC in 2025 could match what used to be a $1,000 gaming PC back in 2020. And the results might actually surprise you. All right, guys, so we have the $1,000 gaming PC from 2020 right here and the $500 one 2025 right here. And as you can see, both of the cases look pretty similar. I'm gonna turn them both on in just a second, but it's actually kind of funny because this $1,000 gaming PC has a Lian Li 011 dynamic PC case, which as you can see has both of the like glass side panels, which pretty much like made the popular style of the glass side panel cases. That's what pretty much started it all. As you can see, this case right here is the PC cooler case. I think it's like the CT3500 or something, but as you can see, it really got that same style about it. But yeah, we basically have the original grandfather case right here and then the like modern one that kind of gained all of its inspiration from this case. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn these things on and plug them in. All right, they're both plugged in, so I'll go ahead and turn them on at the same time. And as you can see, they both look really good. They're both like premium style cases and like RGB fans and stuff. So for the looks and the aesthetics, you can definitely check that off the box for both of these PCs. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the specs because that's pretty much the main part of these two PCs for the comparison. I'll go over the $1,000 gaming PC first. Back in 2020, this was really considered like a pretty high-end to mid-range gaming PC. It's got an i7-10700K CPU, which has 8 cores and 16 threads. It's a very powerful CPU, but it does actually require a bit more power, which I will get onto in a little bit. It's also got an RTX 3060, which is one of the most popular GPUs at the time. And also at the time, it was a pretty big shortage of GPUs. So this RTX 3060 really cost like $400 to $500 at the time. And I got it for $400 for this build as well. Really quickly, guys, if your monitor keeps flickering, dropping signal, or just not running at the refresh rate you know it can, it might not be your GPU or your PC. It's probably your cable. And honestly, that's one of the most annoying things to have to troubleshoot and figure out because you can be testing out a bunch of parts inside of your PC, like your GPU, motherboard, and other stuff like that, when the real issue is just that $7 cable that you bought off Amazon. But that's why I've been using this right here, the Silkland DisplayPort 2.1 DP80 cable. It's officially VESA certified with the model S1334. You can even look that up on the VESA certification site. But yes, that matters because this is the highest DisplayPort spec out right now with a full 80 gigabytes per second bandwidth. Basically, you can run a full 4K 240 Hz without any compression or step it up into 8K territory and it still be buttery smooth. Compared to older DP 1.4 cables, this is a massive step up. With the older ones, the moment that you try to push high refresh rates, HDR, or try to enable G-Sync or FreeSync, you start to get those black screens, random dropouts, or your monitor just refuses to run at the settings that you paid for. With a proper DP80 cable like this one, all of those problems go away. But it's not just about performance because the quality of it is super premium. You've got an aluminum alloy shell that's way sturdier than the cheap plastic ends that most cables use, and a durable nylon weave that keeps it flexible but tough enough to last through constant plugging in and plugging out. This one is 6.5 feet long, which is already longer than a lot of other standard cables. Plus, they've got a lot of other length options if you happen to need more reach. And again, because it's VESA certified with the model S1334, you know that it's not just a random spec written on the box. It's been officially tested to actually hit real DisplayPort 2.1 speeds. It supports HDR, G-Sync, FreeSync, and it's fully backward compatible. So it doesn't matter what you're plugging it into, it still can work perfectly fine. So yeah, if your monitor can do more, do not let your cable be the reason that it can't. Get something that's tested, future-proof, and actually built to last. The Silkland DisplayPort 2.1 DP80 cable is linked down below if you guys are interested. And again, big thanks to Silkland for sponsoring this video. So yeah, it was a lot harder to get your hands on GPUs back then. And then lastly, for the RAM, we got 32 gigabytes of DDR4 3400 megahertz RAM. So overall, this was a really solid build back in 2025 years ago. You could run pretty much any game 1080p, 1440p. You kind of still can, to be honest, but definitely more popular and better for back then in 2020. But now I want to get into this $500 build that I literally built not even a month ago. The video's on my channel. Actually, both of the videos to these PC builds are on my channel, but honestly kind of like this case a little bit more because it doesn't have like the beam from the Lian Li. Yeah, anyways, inside of here, we were actually able to get the Ryzen 5 5500 CPU, which is pretty insane for a $500 PC build. Like, we really did a really good build on this thing. You could really honestly do better if you got some used parts at a good deal, but it's kind of like a build that everyone can easily build for $500 without having to find parts too hard. So this is basically a really fair $500 build. It does have a little bit less cores and threads with 6 cores and 12 threads in the CPU, but then again, the PC in this build, the i7-10700K, requires a lot more power with only being just a little bit better, like 10 to 15% better. And with all of that being said, this CPU costs literally about $400 at the time, and this CPU you can get for around $75 $75 to $80 right now. And again, it's literally not even much worse. It's like only 10% worse than this one right here. I did still get this one on sale for about like 300 and something, but I mean, still, that much of a price difference is crazy. But then for the GPU, we do have the RX 6600, which again is very solid for this build. Literally, it's like the same thing as an RTX 3060. The performance is very, very similar. And lastly, we have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM. And also for the GPU, again, the price difference is huge. Like literally the RX 6600, you can easily get for under $200 right now. And again, the 3060 was like 400 to 500 back in 2020. And they're like the same card basically. But it's kind of crazy how far technology has come to like make things cheaper and like more affordable in the long run since everything advances every year. But yeah, I've been yapping enough about it. I do just want to give you guys a little close up comparison of the PCs really quick. This one is so much heavier though, I will say that. It's a lot bigger of a case as well, and just like an ATX motherboard besides the micro ATX in this one. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. I think it looks really good, honestly. Like this build, I was really happy with. Definitely looks really good. And then this one right here is just like so much lighter. I can move it so much easier and quicker. And I actually ow, bro. I actually turned the PC off a second ago. Yeah, I think this one just looks a lot more cleaner and like sleek without like this big bar right here. That might be like the only thing I gotta say, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping about these two PCs. Let's compare them in a game. I think this is a very interesting comparison, so let's just get right into that. All right, guys, so we're gonna be on the $1,000 gaming PC first, just to, you know, get like a baseline to see how good, you know, a $1,000 gaming PC was 5 years ago. So we're gonna be in Valorant first. We're just gonna go into a death match and just get started. All right, okay, we got people all over us just to start it off. Okay, we can get a kill there, let's go. Right now, it's looking at around 300 FPS, which is not bad, but clearly what is bad is my gameplay, so let's step it up. Where are you guys at? There's so many people, dude, I can hear them, but I just don't know where exactly. Not a fun combo. All right, let's go. I was kind of lucky. We need to stop spraying. But dude, around, yeah, it's like literally right around 300 pretty much the whole time. We're able to get pretty consistently around that. I mean, where we can see we gotten 3 kills just back to back. There we go, nice, we got him. Dude, I literally think it's like very consistent, which is really good. And that guy was literally camping for me, dude. He was waiting. That's actually so annoying. There we go. This map is so crowded, dude. I swear there's people everywhere I look. I can't even like, it's hard to shoot at one person. Well, I just did right there, but it's really hard to not get third party on this map, I swear. All right, let's go. This is actually pretty good. Come on. Dude, that guy was so low. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna take like a bunch of time in every single game because there's not really a reason to right now. We can just see how much FPS we're getting. Clearly, I mean, it is kind of dropping a bit, but I would say the average is probably 300. That guy missed every shot at me somehow. My hand was not on the keyboard, but he didn't miss that one. Okay, bro, dude. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this on to the next game. Valorant is not that hard to run, dude. Let me get one more kill actually, right here. Oh my gosh, I got double teamed, dude. No, let me get one more kill. Come on, please. Someone? Oh, right there. There we go. Hey, we'll take that right there. We're gonna hide behind this little wall. Okay, all right, I don't even know what I was doing right there. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and take it to the next game. Valorant is clearly not that hard of a game to run. We're getting around 300 FPS on this PC, so yeah, let's go ahead and take it to the next game. All right, guys, we're in Fortnite Creative right now, and I also just spent 35 minutes trying to figure out why the FPS overlay wouldn't show, and I still couldn't figure it out. So I made the HUD really big. You can see the FPS here, and it looks like we're getting an average in Creative. I guess I'll look up to do a comparison on both. Is about 350 maybe. I'd say that's a pretty good baseline, and I mean, yeah, it's perfectly smooth and literally fine in Creative. Honestly, just gonna go ahead and take it into a game right now, see what we can get in a game, and also just see if we can get a good gameplay as well. There's so many other people landed here. I got a pistol, but we're still gonna rush this dude, because why not? Bro did not know I was behind him, and that totally was not an AI. Bro, we need a good gun though. We have so many people rushing us. Oh my gosh, that is a good gun. That is definitely a good gun. We will take that all day. 66. Got him. Let's go, dude. Dude, he got a good gun too. What is that? What is this loot? All right, no, this loot is actually kind of insane, but it looks like our FPS average, I would say, is around 200, or I'd say literally around 300. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'd say our FPS average is around 250 or like 260. I think that's our average. 23, dude. Oh, he's one. There we go. Dude, this shotgun, oh my goodness. That's like a sniper shotgun. What is going on here? Yeah, I think our FPS average of 250 is pretty correct because we can see our lows when we're moving around and stuff goes down to like, it drops below 100, and then our highs are like 280. So it's like, I think 250 is very fair to say. Why do I have to reload every time I shoot this gun? I guess, is that just how the shotgun is? Oh, 100. Dead. Let's go. Bro, get out of here, man. That was kind of clean. Oh, more people shooting at us? 40 again, cracked. Dude, they're so low, so low. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit from everywhere on this map. Got him, nice. Thought there was someone else beside me, that's why I kind of just stopped. Yeah, there is, they're just way over there. Oh my gosh. No, we actually need to chill out, we're going crazy. Right here in all this fighting, our FPS is not getting much over 250. I'd say our FPS average is around 200, honestly. Around 200. Oh my gosh. I have to reload this shotgun? Wait, what? Wait, I reload again? Dude, I just looked at him 3 times and clicked and nothing happened. That's so annoying. All right, well, not using that shotgun again. I learned from that. Gray charge shotgun. I'm gonna have to get really lucky here. Oh, 40, come on. Oh, I have shield, let's probably use that. We just killed each other, bro. No way, dude. All right, hope I can land first to get all that loot, dude. Come on. Oh, never mind. Not if we spawn over here in Lonely Lodge. Of course he spawns over there, so he's gonna get it. That's so annoying. This is it for us. I'm not gonna lie, this is it for us. We have nothing. We can literally do nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna take it to a game that's a little bit more intensive so we can kind of get a baseline, and our FPS counter should work. I don't know why it didn't work in this, but average FPS on the $1,000 PC from 2020 was about 350 in creative, and I would say around 220 to 250 in game. So not too bad. So yeah, we'll see how that compares later on to the other PC. All right, so the settings we'll be using on both PCs, but I want to show you guys here. We have all those settings. We have NVIDIA DLSS on quality. So the other PC is an AMD GPU, so we will be using AMD FSR instead of DLSS. We will have it like on the same strength setting on like the quality version, so make sure to keep that consistent. But yeah, the FPS counter works in Warzone. For some reason, again, I don't know why it wasn't working in Fortnite. It's so annoying, but we're gonna go and see if we can get a good gameplay here and see our FPS as well. Oh, tagged him, come on. He's probably gonna, I mean, he's gonna heal up, but still, this guy, I think we got this guy over here. I don't wanna speak too soon though. There he is, come on. Oh, he's so low, dude. Got him, there we go, nice. We will take that. I will definitely take that. What is going on over here? There he is, nice. Okay, I thought that was a person, I couldn't tell, dude. That was so weird. Another one, come on, let's go, dude. We are lasering people right now. Absolutely lasering. I mean, so far a solid 200 looks like our number with the DLSS on and everything, just the upscaling. But like overall, yeah, FPS is literally averaging 200 like the entire time. It's not really going above 210 and not going below 195. So that's about a good number to say. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this guy. Just like he was about to kill someone and he ran after him and then I killed him from behind. But I don't know where the other guy went. I know he's low. Oh my gosh, how low do you have to be? Oh, come on, double kill, double kill. Oh my gosh, I just got 4 kills right there. No, I was kidding. I got 2 kills, but oh my gosh, wait, we revived. I was not expecting to do that. Pretty sure we killed each other, that's what it was. Oh my gosh, we stole his kill. We are stealing so many kills. It is kind of annoying. I'm playing very annoying. I'm so sorry to all these other guys. Come on, there we go. The tracking was insane right there, oh my goodness. Right here, another one. Dude, we are killing people without even getting touched. Okay, I say that and we just got absolutely lasered. Yep, there we go, we got him. Dude, I love these headphones. We are popping off. Oh my gosh. Dude, I did not know there was a person there, but I'll take that. And I just got destroyed. Oh yeah, wow, I just got destroyed. That gun did like 50 damage. Well, that was the first time I died, and I got 11 kills before that, so that's pretty good. And I just did not mean to land right here, so I'm probably dead. Yep, there it is. Still have no to respawn. Oh, I don't. Okay, I guess it's too late in the game. I didn't realize that. Anyways, 200 FPS average on this PC. We got one more game to go, and that's Cyberpunk. We're gonna put that on maximum settings to see which one is better for that. And yeah, let's just get to it. All right, guys, so we are in Cyberpunk right now. I'm making sure I have everything up. You can see if I remove the little overlay. Well, if it would remove, there we go. You can see all of my settings right here. It's literally on like Psycho Ultra maximum that we can do. And then we have DLSS on with conventional, and then we're gonna have this to quality as well. So go ahead and apply that, show our FPS counter, and see how much FPS we can get in the game here. So with Cyberpunk being a super new game, this is like a super hard game to run, and even this $1,000 PC is getting 28 FPS, which is not terrible. Like, it's definitely playable, but I mean, we can just see here, like, the game looks so good, dude. And yeah, I mean, I would put the settings down lower, but we're really just doing the maximum just so we can really just compare the PCs. We're not trying to see how much FPS we can get, because obviously we can run this game at a lot higher FPS. If we just lower the settings by a little bit, we can easily get over 60 FPS, but we're doing the maximum. We're keeping everything consistent and just seeing the comparison between the PCs over how much FPS we can get, if that makes sense. But I mean, yeah, this is just like, we can see for ourselves. It's averaging 30 FPS, and the game looks absolutely insane. Like, look at the car detail right here and the lights and everything. Kind of crazy. He just hit me, bro. That's not very nice. And just because why not? Let's just put all the graphics, instead of overdrive, let's just put it to ultra and see where that takes us. And yeah, just like that. Instead of overdrive, putting it to ultra, we're getting 60 solid. And this is a lot more smooth and still looks really good. But Yeah, obviously overdrive is the maximum settings, a super new game. But yeah, Cyberpunk settings at overdrive on the $1,000 PC from 2020 gets about 30 FPS with DLSS on quality. So now that means we can go into the next PC, the $500 PC 2025 build, and we'll see how much FPS that can get us and see how much of a difference it actually is. All right guys, we're in Valorant on the $500 PC, and we can see the FPS is really not that far off at all. It's only about like 10 lower at sometimes. Like yeah, you can see right here, oh my gosh, guy right there, jump scare. But I mean, standing still, if we just stand right here where we spawned, we can see that the FPS is about 250, 260. Even in some places, like we can see it's 280 right here. If we look against the wall, it's gonna be higher, like closer to 300 as we can see. So I don't know, it's really not that much different. That's what the crazy thing. Gosh, head tap, I couldn't even talk right there, but it's really not that much different, which is what I'm saying for Valorant at least. So we'll see on the other games, but let's focus on this gameplay here. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Dude, that was actually kind of sick. That little sequence right there. Wait, let's try to keep it going. That was actually so sick. Nice. Oh, right here. What do we do here? I'm gonna go over here this side. Okay, that was a little predictable, I guess. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm spraying and getting head taps. I'm getting so lucky. There we go again. That's better. See, that's what I want. I want more of those one-click head taps. Oh my god, that guy has 5 kills remaining already? Okay, whoever the Sky is very good. I do not want to come in contact with her. That was, I don't even like that. No, don't even put that in. Please. Oh my gosh. See, I like them. I like those right there. Okay, we're popping off. No, we're not. I lied. Dude, 1 kill remaining already? It's been 2 minutes. No, this guy's actually radiant. Imagine I'm the last kill though. Okay, now at least we, I mean, we have 18 kills. We don't check the scoreboard when you're in a game, guys. How has this guy not gotten 1 more kill? That's what I'm like. How do you get 39 kills in like 2 minutes and can't get 1 in a minute? What's going on here? Okay, I thought that was this guy for a second. I thought I was the last kill, but that is not far off from the other PC at all. It's definitely not a $500 difference, but let's go into the next game and see if we can tell a little bit better with the FPS. All right, guys, on the $500 PC right now, in creative, I will do the same exact thing I did in the other PC and just look straight up. FPS is literally like 310 right now, which is absolutely insane. That's not even far off at all. I'm gonna make the FPS counter a little bit smaller though. I did not realize it was this big. But yeah, like that's literally only a 40 FPS difference, like while we're in creative in Fortnite, which is like, I mean, it's just crazy how far technology has come to where literally half the price of something 5 years later is basically the same thing. So that's really cool to see. But yeah, let's just go ahead and take it into a game. Clearly creative is perfectly fine and runnable. I'm able to do edits for days. Yeah, let's just go into a game. All right guys, just landed down here. Oh my god, why did the chest not break, dude? Come on, I need a gun. What's annoying is that we couldn't see the exact FPS on the other PC, but we do know that it was 220 to about 250 FPS in game, and we can see this one right here, literally probably like 200, I would say around 200 in the house, just standing around. So that's great, but we had a lot of people right here as well. Do not have the best of loot though. I kind of want to, we need a shotgun at least. Oh, we're dead. We just got shot through a wall as well. Dang, dude, what is going on in this game? We need to go somewhere else though. We had no good loot there. Come on. Come on, there we go, nice. Oh my, another person? Dude, this game, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Oh, are you kidding me? What in the world? What? No! No, I'm not doing this. I'm playing some more, bro. I just hit him for no damage. This is so weird. I don't know what is happening right now. How are these people landing so much before me, dude? Oh my gosh, what a headshot. Flicked headshot right there. Dead. Let's go, man. We got the goldfish. I've literally never played with it before. Let's go. Bro's phasing through all of my builds. Got him. Let's go. Man, this game is being annoying lately. See if we can kill this guy with the goldfish. What? No. Oh my gosh, we're gonna land on top of him. Dude, this guy is literally negative ping. It's actually negative ping. I'm getting third party. Dude, I tell you, this game, out of any game possible, I'm pretty sure this is like the game that you get third party the most. It's so annoying. All right, why not? We're gonna try something here. Oh, 125. What a play, and now we're getting rushed again. Dude, bro, we were out playing people. Anytime it's a 1v1, I'm telling you guys, I can do it. When I'm getting shot at by 30 people, it's so hard. Oh, 130 on him. Come on, man. Stop shooting at me. I'm gonna heavy snipe in here. Oh, his right-hand peek. Oh my goodness. And I'm stuck in the dang tree. What is going on? Oh, no wonder there's 3 people shooting at me right now. Oh my gosh, what a kill. No way. Guys, if I could explain to you what's happening, I would, but I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, she just hit me for 30,000 damage. Dude, oh my gosh. Tell you what, man, these people want me. Oh my, there's no way. There's no way you're still after me. This is outrageous. No mats. 130. Okay, well, I did box him. But I didn't really think about the wall in front of me. How am I still, wait, I still gotta respawn? Let's go. It's absolutely useless. Everywhere in the map is looted, but And we killed him. No way, no way. Why did he rush me? Dude, actually, I'll take that. I will take all that loot. We are just getting so lucky right now. We went from nothing to something real quick. Now look at our loot. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. That's so unfortunate. 1 HP. Oh man, I was really hoping I killed that guy too. Oh, there's someone camping in here. That's not very cool. I got a shotgun. I got a shotgun. Okay, yeah, I'm not win. I am not meant to win this game. That's it. That's just it. I'm not meant to win it. Let's go on to Warzone. Fortnite is not it. All right, guys, we got it on the same exact settings. I'll go ahead and like clarify that for you guys. Quality, everything is on all the way low. Go ahead and scroll through that real quick. We also have the upscaling on AMD FSR3. We do not have an NVIDIA GPU in the $500 PC, so that's why we're using the FSR. And then we also have that on quality, just like we had DLSS on. So we also have frame generation on as well, just like the other PC. And then it's still 1080p, just like the other PC. Everything's the same, and on the last PC, I'm pretty sure we averaged like exactly 200 FPS in the game, so we'll see how this one does. Well, guys, I'll tell you right now, we're getting the exact same FPS, at least for right now. We're actually getting a little bit more, which is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I just turned around and killed that dude right there. Gosh, that's so lucky. Another person right here. Come on, let's go, dude. Come on. Pop off. Someone with a sniper is staring at us over here. Yep, he hit us. Dang it. He's wanting us, dude. What, watch. I need to get a sniper out of here and snipe him. Nope. Okay. Almost. Oh my gosh, bro. He's landing on top of me. Dude, I'm so glad I have good headphones. This guy's still trying to snipe at me, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Come on. I gotta kill this guy. He's been so annoying. Nope. Nope. I think that was a different guy. No, it wasn't. Dang it. He kind of outplayed me there. Oh my. Bro. I do not understand it. Like, where does the fun and sitting there and just camping for 20 minutes for a kill? I don't know, man. Hey, everyone plays the game differently. Oh my God, I hit him. I just shot at some random thing that I saw up there. Did y'all see that? It's just not my day. It's just simply just not my day. Oh my gosh, he has to reload. That's the luckiest thing I think I've ever seen. He had to reload as soon as he looked at me. Oh, I flashed him. Hey, what a play. I didn't think he was actually gonna be that predictable and literally run around the corner like that. Okay, well, oh my gosh, bro. I had time to reload my gun after I killed someone and there was already someone else on me. If I had a good gun, I could shoot some of these people right now. Oh my gosh, I love my headphones. I absolutely love my headphones. What a play that was. Dude, there we go. Nice. Nice. So many people keep rushing us in this place, dude. Yep, there we go. Nice. Really ran to the door. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm telling you guys, I cannot make this up. How many people? Dude. Nah, are we dead? Is that it? How are we still alive? Dude, how many people are gonna keep rushing us though? That's insane. Oh my gosh, behind us and in front of us, everywhere at the same time. Get me out of here. I have no health and we have the whole lobby on us. There he is, way over here. Yeah, dang, I did not have the gun for that. Why did I try to even fight that? I don't know. Finally, the game is over, bro. This PC performs like literally pretty much identical in Warzone to the $1,000 PC. So, I mean, that's a positive for sure. So yeah, let's just take it into Cyberpunk now and see how much FPS we can get on the maximum psycho ray tracing settings. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Also, guys, real quick, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a ton of mouse pads over here. If you guys are interested, they're literally only $25 on my website. And I got a bunch of like different designs. Pretty much any color scheme you can think of, you guys can get it if you want. You can also get one customized if you just DM me on Discord and I can get it exactly how you want it and upload it for you to buy. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that. I'm also using one right here, as you guys can see. They're just really good quality and cheap, so yeah. All right, guys, so as you can see, we have everything on the absolute maximum that it can be. Again, high settings, psycho settings, literally everything. Actually, no, this is not, there we go. Now that's on psycho. We also have our upscaling mode on the AMD version, and then we also have it on quality, just like we did DLSS. And we also have frame generation on. So let's see how much FPS we can get in Cyberpunk compared to the other PC. The other PC was literally at 30. And this PC is more? No, the other PC was literally at 27. I remember, it was like 27 to 30. This one's at 30 to 35, dude. That's actually so crazy. Look at this game tier. Let's put it on to the other settings that we put the other PC on, which was the setting right below overdrive on ultra, just like this. So we can have that on ultra. Everything else is the same, I think. But yeah, now everything is on ultra. Same DLSS settings as well. And the other one, we got 60 FPS when we did that. This one, we got 65 FPS. So yeah, it's about the same thing. It's literally like 5 FPS more. This one's actually pushing 70. I think this pretty much proves our case, but the crazy crazy thing is, in the more CPU intensive games, it didn't even outperform it that much at all, if even. But GPU intensive games is actually better. So yeah, guys, I guess there's no reason to really, you know, test this out anymore. We can see the FPS we get, 65 on Ultra and 35 on Overdrive, while the other PC was about 5 to 10 less than that. So, but yeah, we can see the difference. There's pretty much nothing else to test. I mean, the game looks amazing as well. And yeah, I think we pretty much came to our conclusion about these two PCs. I mean, yeah, you guys saw the comparison between these two PCs. It's really not that much of a difference at all. I will say the PC from 2020 did outperform just a little bit in the more CPU intensive games, but the $500 PC this year, 2025, did better in more GPU intensive games, which I thought is really cool. And it really shows you like how far technology has come and how they can just make it more affordable, which is really cool. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty interesting comparison. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Also, remember to check out the Silkland DisplayPort cable. The thing is such good quality, and to make sure you actually get the speeds that you're supposed to be getting. And yeah, also here is the verse of the day. It's Micah 6 verses 8. I'll give you guys a second to read it as well right here. So yeah, guys, it's a very good verse. Make sure you're doing that. Your life will be a lot better if you do so. And yeah, also remember that Jesus does want a relationship with every single one of you guys watching this video. I say it every single video, but seriously, guys, he does. But yeah, literally you right there looking at this, guys. I'm so serious. And yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's also another video here and here if you guys want to check them out. And yeah, see you guys next one.